What's up, Piotr, Darzun, Foxy, thank you so much for the Prime, the 18 months. Thank you so much. What's up, Iceberg? I don't think we're playing Resident Evil. I don't think we're playing Dark Crisis 2. What's up, old school? I'll have to play Crash. Yo, Broski. Get some sleep. How are you doing? Apart from tired. I'm okay. It's been a hell of a Saturday. But it's over. Yo, Hyper. We're suffering, yes. Oh, there was no work today, because it's the weekend. I had to work on my stuff. There's so much. There's so much. But I feel like I did enough for today, and there's always tomorrow. A cozy coffee mug. What's up, Glacy? I have a cozy cough. So with me, I'm sick. So nothing unusual. Yeah, it sucks. It'll go away. My throat doesn't hurt, which is a great improvement. Everybody here is sick. I just happen to be in touch, physically close to a lot of kids and a lot of sick people. You know, of course I get sick. It is no surprise. Also tired, of course. Of course. Buonasera, prima. But it looked like a beautiful place, Glacy. And that is, you know, that's a good way of being tired. A good kind of being tired. Because it's your muscles working. It's just great. It's not the usual mental fatigue from living attached, glued to a computer. It was a long day. What about you? No spin? What did I touch? What did I touch? Of course, yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't. It is a massive lie. This game. I mean, it is. Sure. Big skull. Incompleto. You reviewed the clip and realized that it was a steal. Exactly. I'm telling you. I was so far away from the spike. I wasn't spinning. So my collider wasn't enlarged. It's very stupid. Okay. It never makes you crash. All right. Oh, who the heck is Clint? A blacksmith. Insane. It's incredible that the game is still getting updates. But you know, when there is money and a fan base, there's a way. You sure can trust him. What's up for you? Thank you for the good luck. You mean Crash Iceberg? I have no idea. It's early in the cycle. It's early in the PS1 cycle. It's a good game, I feel like, for dark days. A bit tired myself, yes, and sick. I would love a PB. Londa! Londa! Thank you for the good luck. No, not really. I don't do that. It's a long week. What about you? Are you working a lot? Was he? I missed a box. Fun? Nice. Unironic fun. No sarcasm in that message. Porco Dio Gesù. Porco Dio Gesù. I guess, okay. Work will be work, yes. At least we're getting paid. I missed 2 boxes, dude. It's over. I should reset. I think I will keep going. Yo, Sling. Very chunky gaming right now. I'm doing good. What about you? How are you feeling? Is it a good Saturday? Oh. I know. All the prayers got answered, and not by God, but by real people. I'm sick too, dude. We share the pain. Please spin. That was a very solid stage. I got a funeral tomorrow. No, because it's Sunday. No funerals on Sunday. No. I actually had a dream about being a mortuary again the other day, maybe tonight. What's up, Addison? No. So I was like driving to a place with a colleague. Of course, the car was mine, but I also knew inside the dream that I was actually working as a programmer. So I was like, yeah, I'm attending a funeral today. I'm doing a funeral, but I'm also, you know, getting an actual salary from the other job. So it's okay if I use my car. I had this awareness. There's this very cozy, warm knowledge in my heart. And I think at some point, I was like changing clothes on the back of my car. Something silly. I don't know. Like it was a long drive. For whatever reason, we stopped somewhere and I had to change clothes. It was a confused dream. Then I woke up and I was like, oh, actually, that's just a dream now. Absolute nightmare, dude. It's good to wake up from those dreams. What's up, Bulldog? Yes, it is. It was not a nightmare. It was just a funky dream that didn't have a nightmarish connotation at all. But it felt very good to wake up to an actual better job. What's the difference between what you're doing now and what you used to do, if you mind sharing? I have no idea. I only interact with, you know, the people who have to call you at terrible times of the day to sell you scammy deals and whatnot. I bet it was Glacy, yeah. A dangerous situation, you can't scream at all. That's a common one. I've had that. I've had those as a kid. A hamster. I went for a swim. I went for a swim. Sure. The lore. Oh no. It's finally time. Okay. Oh, you're doing such an easier job, man. Yeah, that's so much better. A lot less pressure, you know. Dude, that's a massive improvement. The fourth dressing explanation? No, you don't want to know. Is it time? The Lost City 100% on Crash 1 as I explain the gruesome details of me dressing an actual cadaver in real life. No. It's so bad. I will lock it behind that massive paywall because I'm a greedy son of a bitch. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, Nintendo behavior. Dio! Porco di quella Madonna puttana! Gesù, bestia schifosa! Ladro della Madonna di Dio! Cagna di quella puttana dell'Eva!
Dio, camaia de Dio!
Porco Dio! It was a very stupid death. Yeah. I don't know where exactly it is stated that when you're doing a call, somebody is authorized to listen to your call, like a third party, but sure. You technically aren't a third party, but, you know. In theory, I would expect a call to be between me and who I'm calling. or who's picking my call. Yeah, of course, of course. Some use AI, I bet. They substitute you with a stupid ChatGPT thing. Emote only, let's fucking go. Yeah, only for peasants. Yeah, that was my bad. I accept it when it's actually my fault. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You didn't sell them a new subscription. What are you doing? You're not? What an AI. This topic. Fuck that shit. Yeah, we did it. I never entered the Burger King in my life. USA is like China, but they're fatter. With exceptions, please. If you're American, don't be offended. That's cool. I don't know about that. I don't know, because China can be very much uncool. Anybody, really. I'm gonna drink water as soon as the game allows me. Yo, Pink, how's it going? What's up, Dreamer? Hello. A cinnamon treat. Oh, I would love that. I don't like tea. I don't think I can get into America right now because they're going to watch all my VODs on Twitch and realize that I'm not exactly like fanboying around the government. They'll be like, this guy's a terrorist. Let's shoot him. Yeah, I think that's getting quite real for people coming from outside the US. I don't like tea, no. I'm a coffee boy. That's the UK also then. It's a scary thing, Addison. I wish for a twist. Yeah, no, it's not happening. You're absolutely fine because you are already an American citizen and you have your documents all aligned and there is no problem for you. Therefore, nothing is happening. Yeah, World War III started like 4 years ago. No. Yo, Lally, thank you for the good luck. No, you don't have to be scared yourself. I'm not scared. I don't have to go to the US. I don't have any interest right now inside the US, right? But people do need to travel. It can be a massive problem, and there's no reason. There is no reason. Too much of a princess. I think I don't know what's the maximum age for getting drafted right now, but my eyesight sucks ass, if anything. Oh no, I won't get drafted. Feels bad, man. I have to keep streaming and living instead of getting shot on the field. Also that, Glazy, sometimes that's helpful, I guess. Did you want to get drafted, my dude? Imagine. Imagine not shooting people. No, you can't play Fire Red. Absolutely. You can use your switch as a shield as well. It's bulletproof, especially the analog sticks. You can get a bullet to the stick and it heals the drifting. Dude, can you fucking get vulnerable? I never died to Papu Papu. Let's lock in. Maybe. Lock the fuck in. I died, yes. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, please go play something fun, Pelori. I don't have any Crash Runner badge. I'm a faker. I'm an imposter. Very sussy. Impasta! What are you doing there, cooking the sauce the wrong way? You're clearly not assigned to that deal task. You know, you are an imposter. You were pretending. Emergency call. Add your task. What is that? Yeah, I'm laughing. Thank you for the good luck. Davvero? Buonasera, Slayer. Hey Proxy, thanks for the good luck. Is that Vanis? I was so inspired. Leos is always inspiring. Talk! That is incredible, Proxy. I'm very happy for you. You can suffer a bit less now. War crimes. Lyozo the war crimer. Plain Twok. Pal. Exactly, yeah. Oh! The 50 Hz loading screens, they hit different. We do be clenching there. Is it better? At least they speak Japanese, you don't understand the pain. It was horrible, okay. Is it? I don't know, man. It looks bad on the PS2 as well. But there's the load remover now, so like, Lyozo still has the game running slower, but the loading screens are not a problem anymore. That's such a nice thing. Nothing crazy, I think. Nothing as crazy as the fourth dressing, really. I hate my life. It's snowing? It's the end of February. Incredible. Papu 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 papu. Yeah. Just in time. That's so relatable. Yeah. Dino Skeleton? Dino Crisis?
What have I got? Good enough.
Yes, yes. They're set in dark. The dark cloud. Yo, good night, Glacy. Thanks for stopping by. Stopping by. Thank you. Bye-bye. Non so che dibattito sia. No way. Chiaro. No. Still green though. go. Nice. Here we go. Please. Dude, we need to jump there. Thanks. What's up, potato? I am. Yo, sanity. Yes, it is very painful. What are you doing? That sounds lovely. Dude. Yeah, there's stuff. It's a lot of fun. Nice streak. I did. Of course I did. Dude! Yeah, thank you. I'll be better tomorrow. It's nothing crazy. Dude, I cannot believe this. I don't... Dude. I'm calm, sleepy. Let's get past Lost City. Yep. Yep. Chances are I'm just incredibly tired. Thank you. insane. Fuck. Fuck. Sorry, I was dying. Okay. Come on. Bro. Nice. Yeah. I'm tired. I can't really play. Yo, Nanto. How are you doing? Have you been smiling today? Nice. Yo, Ernie, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was Silent Hill? Classic. Is it really that RNG heavy? Dude. I guess so. Well, it's over. I'm sleepy at this point. I don't know why I jumped like that. No, runs are bad. I cannot concentrate. I can't play. I will rest after I get a PB and crash. A woman? A woman needs to rest as well. Absolutely. I don't know, it depends on your lifestyle. I think the amount of hours for sleep are the same. Hello, someone. I didn't dodge it, I answered. It's going terribly runs-wise. What about you? I'm not drinking beer. It's water. It's going terrible. The speedrun. Crash. Crashes and crashing the right way. I'm sleepy. Look at a mild cold. Fuck. It's a classic, yeah. I'm telling you, it's because I end up in proximity of a lot of kids. And kids just catch whatever at school. Yeah, not really. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I don't think I have those at home. I took some syrup for the cough. But I started taking it today, so you know, by the time it start working, I will already be healed naturally. God, I remember when I had braces as a kid, and at some point they gave me the nasty braces that really mess with you when you're trying to eat. And I was forced to, you know, like eat with my mouth open, terrible, nasty as shit. In winter? Wow. I don't do that. Unfortunately for me, I'm not into oranges, for example. So I guess I'm lacking vitamin C from that. I don't know about zinc. I don't know if you can find it in food. I guess you can. No, you can, you know, integrate with actual pills and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't take medicines like that. Oh, dude. My favorite fruit. God. It has to be strawberries. Yeah, well, yeah, they're not technically medicines, but you know what I mean. I don't take any integrators or whatnot. It was a spooky pit. Strawberries are incredible. I don't know. Like, supplements, thank you, yes. Integrator is closer to Italian, and it surely doesn't make any sense in English. Supplements. Healthy drinks from Silent Hill. I'm not a fan, someone. I've tried. I was spending! I was spending! I don't know about that, Potato. My food tastes amazing, even with my mouth shut. No, it's not my day. I'm sleepy. I'm basically sleeping. Has it ever been my day? Yeah. Sub 49. Items. hate that. How do you waste a life? Sometimes it helps with cycle, but mostly skips. The most important thing is that it skips. It's not a dumb question. It's a very fair question. The most important thing is that it skips the screen at the end of the stage where the game tells you how many crates you lost, you missed. That's only triggered if you clear the stage without ever dying after the first checkpoint. So you need a death after a checkpoint in pretty much every stage. It's cool. I feel like I'm kind of waking up. We do feel like that from time to time, Potato. It is a massive swing for me. Sometimes I know exactly where I'm headed and how to get there, and I'm super confident. And the moment after, it's all doubts and uncertainty. No, Ernie, please. No. I am. It's over. Fuck you. Silent Hill, dude. Why are you even speedrunning that? You know. I think it's your mistake. No. But the monsters do grab your ass a lot. They're annoying. Enough pain? Same, dude. Otherwise I wouldn't be here right now. I would be sleeping. Yeah, it's like getting bit by a zombie in a classic Resident Evil. It's over. It's over. You get grabbed. Goodbye. Reset. Get through the first 2 minutes of the game again. Sure. I'm not even paying attention to the skip of that cycle. I'm done. Wake up. Wake up. No, that was all intentional. I have full control. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm awake. I'm on the cycle. Ja, willkommen zurück. What's up, Sonic? Hallo. I am. Oh, bad cycle though. Terrible cycle. Terrible cycle. I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't follow wrestling. I don't wrestle. Let's continue. Back in the green. Big, chunky time save right now. In this very stage. What the fuck? Are you alright, dude? Dude. That's spooky though. Was it? Did you get hurt though? How does that matter? Oh, I mean, it does. Yeah, it takes forever. Takes forever in emergency ER. No, it's not. Is it ER? I think it is. Yeah, if you're not bleeding to death, you can wait. And you are going to wait. Same, honestly. It's not cringe. Thank you very much for the good luck. Minus 40. It means nothing. Okay, well, you did break a finger. I hope nobody else got injured. What do you mean Overwatch? What do you mean Overwatch? You need to rest. Okay. Oh, imagine dying, dude. Oh god. Also, I'm losing all my time saved in Peru. No, I'm not playing Overwatch myself. I never touched Overwatch. Am I missing out, guys? Of course you did. You had a fucking broken finger. Which is still broken because you don't heal from a fracture in like less than a week. It's not how biology works, you know. I don't know actually how long it takes. But I'm sure it's a bit more than a couple days. It doesn't hurt. Well, I mean. Does it look very busy? Like a lot of moving, animated, colorful elements on the screen? I get that with modern games, somehow, even games that shouldn't be that, you know, like, overwhelming. Sometimes I get visually overwhelmed by modern games. I don't know, maybe it's my glasses. You know, that shit happens. Can I get on the platform? Yeah, it's Overwatch, I guess. Yeah, I guess you got checked for that shit. Is it like motion sickness for you? $20 of X-rays and the fucking reset. Fuck. Not in a train, that's nice though. I know some people cannot sit on a train, like looking at where they're coming from, you know? Like they need to sit towards facing, you know, the direction they're going. Otherwise, they get sick. It's crazy. No, it happens. It happens, Sonic. It's crazy out there. It is annoying, for sure. Can you do anything about it for you? Like some medication? Something you can take before a journey and whatnot? Before an Overwatch session? Sleeping pills, really? I mean, no, that's a joke. Yeah, but if you slip, you miss your stop. I guess. I need to stop. No, I don't want to reset anymore. I want this to be over. Yeah. Yeah, sounds bad. What if you're driving? No, I think you don't get sickness when you are the driver. It's something like when you are in the back seat. Seven hours is a lot. Shit, Sonic, there's a lot of games to cover. Are you playing the spin-offs as well? Everything. Like are you playing Survivor, Dead Aim, fucking Gaiden? Anything can be played on PC, my dude. Yeah. There's no limit. Okay. I didn't die. How did I not die? So you need to get a test for you to see if you are able to get a license. I recommend RE7, if anything. I don't know about 8. Yeah, hold on. Sanity is busy out there. He's got a bunch of games to play before 7. You say in Sonic, hype doesn't exist. You know, there's interest, but not hype, excitement, like that, like huge shared excitement. I don't care about that. I wouldn't be hyped even if, like, I don't know, like a new Klonoa game came out, even if a new medieval game came out. I would be interested, but it wouldn't be like crazy excited. Yeah, I'm not doing backflips. Dude, I just want to stop the pain. Stop. I don't want my games changed on any given day. It's getting nasty. Oh no, we need to buy a new PC, Sanity. Do we have the money? I played the demo of RE4 Remake at the time, and it wasn't running smoothly on my working laptop. Like, can't run 7 and 8 alright, you know. Yeah, apparently it was good. We need to get a driving lessons for you. My problem with new and shiny games is that I really want to push the settings. I don't want to lower the shadow quality, for example. If I can notice that the game is running faster, but the shadows are off, I'm pissed. I'm seriously pissed. No, not really. You don't find the interesting stuff in the industry. You find it amongst indie games. Like I saw the trailers for Resident Evil 9. I'm not interested. Looks like trash. It looks good, you know, but Leon's gameplay is just a dude, it's RE6 all over again, but worse. And they're like, oh, let's combine RE7, that's spooky and all, and RE4 Remake, that's action-oriented. And let's hope, and people will subscribe to both at the same time. No. Was Marathon supposed to be anything more than that? I'm not really knowledgeable. Oh, it runs in the family. Yeah, fuck cars, you know, like, it's good to have a driving license. Just in case. What if there's a zombie apocalypse and you need to drive? As a newcomer? What's up, Pistachio? I don't know. It depends on you, because if you are okay with anything, fuck, I would say start from OG RE1. and just follow the release order without giving a damn. The problem there is like, are you blocked by the game looking old and being clunky with the controls and whatnot? Like, do you care about that stuff? If you care, you need to take off like 50% of Resident Evil games. RE1 Remake is very good. Helldivers with a Destiny skin. That sounds terrible. Lore heavy exploratory first person shooter. What happened? And they went, let's make it multiplayer. Let's get rid of the story. Fuck exploration. I don't know, man. Well, you don't need to. It's okay. You don't need to burn all of them. You'll be fine. It's okay. Smoothie. RE1 Remake is, yeah, it's got its own vibes. RE2 or 7? I don't know, man. RE7 surely is a good game to start from. It doesn't give you any insight, any understandable insight on the overarching lore. Do you care about that? Because the lore is fucked up. Do you care? But like, what's the point in skipping RE1? It's just because people will tell you like, yeah, you could play RE1, but it's kinda rough compared to RE2. And if you really want to play RE1, you should play Resident Evil 1 Remake. And everybody should forget collectively about Resident Evil 96 because it didn't come out as good as a RE1 Remake 5 years later on a different system with more budget and such. And 7 came out after 6. After 6, Operation Raccoon City, Revelations, and they were just trying to start from scratch. So new characters, new location. There is some references to like Umbrella and such, but it's all like, it happened. Things happened far away, but we are now involved in a different story with different people and different stuff. In the end, it's always fucking Umbrella, you know. It's always the same bullshit. RE2 is more accessible? Of course it is. RE2 is built upon RE1. It fixed a lot of mistakes from RE1, and it improved the controls, it improved the gameplay, the flow of the puzzles, the hints, anything, everything. Of course it's better. It's like, I don't know, like, it is. It's the progression. That's what you expect from a sequel. If a sequel doesn't play better than the predecessor, there's a problem. Johnny Bravo is revived? No, not the G virus, dude. Are we getting that remake for Code Veronica, Addison? What do you think? I think I don't care. I don't even care about, you know, like, RE1 has a lot of problems, you know. The story's shit, the gameplay is very primitive. You just need to know where to go. I don't care. Like, I subject myself to it. I embrace the jank. I don't mind it. Sure. There's a lot to fix in Code Veronica. Painting by numbers. Yeah. What about RE5? You know? It's bigger, like Chris's muscles. So much better than Code Veronica, even though Code Veronica was better than RE5. No, not really. Not really. At least it was spooky. RE5 is a very clean, well-made, well-planned, well-executed video game. Compared to 6, for example. 6 came after that. I cannot stand RE6. RE6 is so confusing to look at. Like, visually, the graphics are not as clean, as good, as well put together as 5, I would argue. RE5 looks like a game that came out after RE6, and that's ridiculous. It came out like 4 years before RE6. RE5 is very clean. The question is always, is it a good RE game? No, fuck no, it's not. It's a co-op shit show from its era, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, 6 is just... 6 is 5, but bad. 6 is Requiem. I'm afraid 6 is like Requiem, but everybody's so excited about Requiem. 6 is like Requiem, but they had 4 characters instead of 2. And they still tried to put all of them together. Technically it's 8 characters, 7 characters. Because it's Leon, Helena, Sherry, and Wesker Boy. What's his name? I don't even know. And then you got Chris and Pierce, and then Ada. 7 characters, 7 playable characters in one game, and they're all boring, stupid. They have stupid campaigns. It all sucks. Jake. Interpretive this. Oh. The best RE game ever? Are you talking about 6 or Requiem? I'm having a hard time picturing RE6 as the best Resident Evil ever made. Code Veronica is literally better than 6. Dude! It looks fun. I don't know, man. If you like to shoot, yes, absolutely. I'm not a big fan of shooting. It's up to you, you know, like... Same for 5. If you don't like shooting, you're not gonna like 5, no matter how clean it is. Because you still need to shoot a lot. The problem is, like... Do you like horror games? What are you doing in RE6? You know? Why did they put maxed out Leon gameplay in my silly, spooky Grace horror gaming with the lighter? Are you buying the game for the horror? Like, I saw the trailers for Requiem. There's that, you know, that dude with the goggles that screams. That's not scary. That's not scary. That's not scary. That's ridiculous. It's not. Is it a horror trailer? Am I just tripping? Does it shoot zombies? Well, it don't shoot zombies in RE5. In RE6 you do. There are zombies. Spring heal. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, yes, there's the lighter. That's so scary. The first person. Dude. No, it's not scary. I don't know about the controls in 6. They're not. I feel like controls in 6 are not applied very well to the regular gameplay. Maybe in Mercenaries, it's more fun, right? A horde mode sounds exciting, just like RE5, RE4. No, it doesn't control well, bro. It controls better than RE1 on the PS1, if you like. You do, no, like, depending on the difficulty, you should be fine with zombies, yes. No, absolutely, Addison. People will point out that in Dead Space, in the progression of the franchise, Dead Space, like the first one is clunkier than the second, and the second is slightly clunkier than the third. And they're like, oh, like, Isaac is moving faster now, is moving better in 2 and whatnot. As if it is true. The thing is, it doesn't matter at all, because Isaac moves graciously in Dead Space 1. The movement relative to the spaces, the environment, is just fine-tuned. It's perfect, it's nice. I don't care if it would be clunky if you had to deal with 100 necromorphs at the same time in an open field, that coming from all angles. That would be a problem for Dead Space 1 Isaac movement. But in the game, it's absolutely fine. In RE1, the controls are fine. They're absolutely fine. OG RE1, I don't care. Yes, it was absolutely fine. No, it's not even about, like, storytelling, justifying stiffness with backstories. It just works, and I hate when people bring up the fact that Isaac moves better after in the games following Dead Space 1. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Why are you telling me this? That's not the point. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. A problem is, like, you have more enemies to shoot at in Dead Space 3. And no ammo variation. All ammo fits any given weapon. That's a problem. Not that Isaac is running faster. Like, I don't give a shit. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that Dead Space 1 had that going. Dead Space 2 as well. They were exceptional. Like highlights of the generation very easily. And it's been a long time ago now. Too spooky? It can be spooky. Oh! It is spooky! No! They're incredible. I don't know, Sanity. It's fair that you're scared. Dead Space 1 is scary. Scary as fuck. It does its job amazingly. Even when you know when and where the enemies are coming from, it still manages to be pretty scary. I liked Dead Space 3 as well, not gonna lie. I liked Resident Evil Revelations more than 6. Revelations was kinda spooky at times, also annoying as shit. There's some sections with the hunters where you're just shooting. That's boring, you know. Operation Raccoon City was more fun than RE6. You know? And that's I feel like that's a pretty damn hot take. Considering nobody cares about Operation Raccoon City. Well, you're going through RE2, there is Silent Hill 2, that's gonna be a blast. Maybe one day you'll manage to play Dead Space. Didn't make. Still need to get past the Lost City today. It's kind of crazy. Sorry about that. Ah, I thought I was in Papu Papu. I forgot. No, it's fine, dude. It's not an issue. Why would that be a problem? Yeah. You don't have to. And if you want if you want to get into horror games, the only way is to play them. But nobody's forcing you. You like what you like. Have you ever played Lollipop Chainsaw? Do it. There's a lot of zombies to slay in RE3 as well. Lollipop Chainsaw has you slaying a bunch of zombies. It's not spooky. It's a silly game. Yes! I have it on Steam as well, the full collection. I have the Darling 2 as well. I want to go back to that Darling. It's cozy. I never played Dead Rising myself, actually. I think I have one on Xbox. Yeah. It's very specific, fascinating coming from the PS2, right? Yeah, like you had Moza games on PS2, and that was impressive for sure. But Dead Rising is a bit more. I cannot believe it. Yeah, yeah. Like you need to choose where to go, how to invest the little time you have. Time is what frames the action. You do have a lot of zombies, but the point is not killing them. The point is you need to complete tasks and things, and you under a given time. And there is zombies in between. It's very peculiar. Yeah. They are like that. I think replayability is part of the arcade nature. Arcade is replayable. Maybe arcade is peak replayability. Dude, I need to stop. Fuck this game. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I don't want to play this game anymore.
What have I got?
Bro. Fuck you. It took me 2.5 hours to make it past the stage. Fuck that.
What have I got?
What a funny cycle. Thank y'all for watching.